Yeah. He's been inculcated with privilege. I'm sure he'll tell you his real history. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Don Packett! Hello! I'm not from Durban. I live in Joburg, and yeah, I'm not from the Congo. I reckon, like Elia was saying, that he has to lie to chicks to get action. Like, they obviously don't get roofies in the Congo. You look kind of shocked. Like, it's a roofie, seriously. It's stripped in your drink, you wake up in the morning, you were shagged. It's, you know, you could have woken up in a bath of ice with a kidney missing. Put it into perspective. Really? I'm just saying. Yeah, seriously. Anyway, so, Cape Town. Oh, yeah, I love Cape Town. Cape Town's awesome. I went to Cape Town a few weeks ago for a bachelor's. And we were walking around the V&A waterfront, because that's what Joburg people do. And we were walking around, and there was this dude with a dog, like, outside, and they were doing tricks for money. It was amazing. Like, this dude, like, flipped the dog in the air, and did, like, 3 fucking flips in a pike, and, like, landed it, like, a ta-da! And I was like, this is amazing! And I walked up to the dude, and I was like, dude, like, you are amazing! I was like, are you on Facebook? And he looked at me, he's like, your mom's on Facebook? And I was like, that's amazing! I was like, no! Because my mom is on Facebook. She said, my mom's my Facebook friend. Yeah, is anyone else's mom on Facebook? Yeah? And is she your friend? How cocky is that? Seriously, my mom just doesn't understand, and she likes everything that I do. Yeah? I'm like, because I was in Cape Town for a bachelor's, yeah, and we were at this, at Mavericks, the strip club in Cape Town. And I was in Mavericks, and I wanted to tell everybody on Facebook, so I'm like, at Mavericks in Cape Town, these strippers are off the hook. And I woke up the next morning, and it's like, your mom likes this. Yeah, and she doesn't understand, like, how we speak, you know, like the internet lingo, you know, like the acronyms, like a WTF and, you know, OMG and LOL. Like, my mom thinks LOL means lots of love. Yeah, she wrote them up on my wall the other day. She said, hey, Don, listen, the dog is sick. We have to take it to the vet to put it down. Lol. Jacob Zuma was putting his Facebook profile together. Yeah, it's like, okay, name, Jacob Zuma, aka Jay-Z. You know, it's clever. And profession, is corruption. No, that doesn't matter. Newies is a president, but the press with a Z for Zuma, president. It's clever, smart. And relationship status, okay, let's see, I'm married, there's a girlfriend, it's complicated. So we were walking around the waterfront, right, and we walked past like an ocean basket or something, fish or something, and there was this dude outside, and I didn't know if he was trying to sell us food from the fish place or if he was like auditioning for idols, and he thought he was like Eminem, because he was standing outside and he was like, can we pretend that calamari and grilled snook are like delicacies? You could really use a fish right now, fish right now, fish right now. Mavericks, if you're from Cape Town, you've obviously been to Mavericks, and if you're from Joburg, you have to go to Mavericks in Cape Town. That's fucking awesome. Seriously, I was sitting there, you know, I was minding my own business, as you do. No, not really, but I was really, it was at a part where I was, and I was sitting there, I was chilling, and this chick walked up and was like, hello? They call me Titanic. And I've had a few, and I'm trying to be all funny and smart, so I'm like, oh, do they call you Titanic because you go down? She's like, no, it's because you can put the boat in you. I was rough, hungover to shit, and flying back to Joburg, and I got into the plane. I was sitting next to one of those armrest thieves. You know those ones like in the movies? Yeah, they get in there early and they put their arms down the armrest so that they, you know, so that you can't have to sit like this the whole time. But I was sitting next to this chick, right, and she wasn't stealing the armrest with her arms. It was more like Yeah, and I was quite upset and hungover, just grumpy. So we were sitting, and then the stewardess walks down the aisle, and she's she's asking everyone, it was meal time, and she gets to our aisle and she says salad or sandwich, and the whale next to me says, I'll have a salad, please. And there's just a little thing to the story. Like I know that the rule is think and then speak. Okay, but I'm more like blurt out and apologize. It is ridiculous. So the student says salad or sandwich, and Free Willy says a salad, please, and it flew out of my mouth. Like I tried to catch it and put it back in, and it was like, wow, and I was like, well, at least you'll try. Nothing against fat people, really. I was just grumpy, because sometimes, honestly, being fat sometimes is a good thing. Like fat kids are harder to kidnap. Okay, and fat kids always win at seesaw. Yeah, for sure. It's like, so I'm getting old, right? Is there anyone that's over 30 in the room? Yeah, I bet you there's more, but they're too fucking fragile to lift it up. Really, I turned 30 at the end of last year, and I feel like I'm getting old because I'm getting very impatient with shit.
You're 31.
No, I'm not. Stop it, Mom. Don't fucking... So I'm getting impatient with people like the weirdo there. Because a friend of mine went on holiday for a week to London, okay? And I don't know why we do this, but South African people think that we could go to London for a week and come back and we have the accent. Now, I'm sure you've met people like that before. Seriously, a week's holiday. He comes back and I give him a ring and say, hey dude, how's it going? He's like, yeah, you're alright. Yeah, I was like, hey, should we go for a beer? He's like, nah, cup of tea. Yeah, it's not like we go to China for a week's holiday and come back and go, hello. I said, oh, it was a holiday, it was spring. Although I think in Japan now, they're probably like the eyes aren't like that anymore. See the way it's like, anyway, that must suck. So, what else did I want to tell you about? Yes. So, yeah, I mean, the guys were talking about the Afrikaans people, and Martin said Afrikaans is a dying language. I do think that, but the only reason is because Afrikaans people and English people are totally different. Okay, we are fundamentally different. Like, say, in the bedroom, for example. Yeah? English Afrikaans people are totally different. Like, English dude can walk up to a chick in his bedroom, have her down on the bed, stroke her hair, look into her eyes and say, baby, I'm so horny right now. Touch yourself. And an Afrikaans guy would take his lady to the bedroom, lay her down, stroke her hair, look into her eyes and say, Scott, jy's fucking jas nou. Speel met jou koeksysteem. That's a rap for an Indian dude in the bedroom, yeah? It's like, hey baby, there's so much of commotion. The champions of getting action are black dudes. You're my fucking heroes. Like a black dude who be walking down, I've seen this happen, walking down the street, minding his own business. There's a few black chicks down the way, and he's like, here's Wagana. And the chicks are like, okay. Phenomenal. Sex is my favorite sport, I'm telling you. It's ridiculous. So I just started seeing this new bird, alright? And things are going well, things in the bedroom are awesome, but now I feel like I need to step up my game, right? Because she used to date a younger dude, okay? So now I'm thinking, fuck, older, I want to really push it. So I introduced games into the bedroom. Yeah, so doing Doctor, and the plumber. You know, the plumber is when you knock on the door and she opens up and you go, hello madam, can I fix your pipes? Yeah, so I made up this new one, I haven't tried it yet, but I made up this new sex game. Okay, and I'm trying to keep it local as well, because everyone else in the world can do the doctor and plumber. I came up with this new bedroom game called The Car Guy. Hold on. You haven't even heard it yet. edge. Okay, relax. So I'm gonna explain it to you. You tell me if I should try it. Okay, so the car guard goes as follows. Yeah, I stand in the bedroom naked with a yellow reflective vest on. Okay, she's on all fours on the bed facing that way, and all I have to do is. Okay, come. As well, you know, if you like to have lots of more people in the bedroom, yeah, because you can be busy doing the car guard, yeah, the door could open, you'd be like, okay, come.